This morning, we're working the very latest this morning on a tragic train derailment in Philadelphia that has killed 6 people, and we're told that number could rise.
First told you about the accident last night on Eyewitness News at 10. Officials say 243 people on board going from Washington to New York, and the trip took a turn for the worse.
Officials say as of right now, not everyone on board has been accounted for. Eyewitness News is working team coverage of this train derailment. Brian Yacono is standing by with more on the impact it could have on commuters in southern New England.
But first, let's get to Madeline Wright with more on the investigation.
New this morning, a 6th person has died, according to Temple University Hospital, and 8 people are in critical condition. National Transportation Safety Board investigators will arrive at the scene this morning to try to figure out how this all happened. New video in this morning showing what the scene looks like now that it's daytime. As you can see, the train is completely mangled. It was on its way from Washington, D.C. to New York City when it came off the tracks around 9:30 last night in Philadelphia's Port Richmond neighborhood. Eyewitnesses said as the train was coming into a curve, the engine seemed to keep going straight and that the train shook before skipping off the tracks. In addition to the dead, about 146 people went to the hospital for treatment or evaluation. Overnight, rescue crews went car by car, searching with flashlights for anyone who might still be on the train. It was carrying about 238 passengers and 5 crew members, and not everyone's been accounted for.
We have train cars that are completely overturned on their side, ripped apart. It is a devastating scene down there. The engine completely separated from the rest of the train, and one of the cars is perpendicular to the rest of the cars. It's unbelievable.
This morning, Amtrak tweeted, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of life from train 188. Coming up in the next half hour, hospital officials talk about the survivors and how some of them were from all over the world." I'm Madeline Wright, Eyewitness News.